Payton Domschke joins us now with your forecast.
Well, Sarah, it's so good to have you here, but I really want to talk about the fact that we started off the day on a cloudy note, and I promised you all throughout daybreak this morning that we would see the sunshine, so I have a time lapse for you. It's one of my favorite things to show. You could see very early this morning. This is 8:30 with a click of a button. We're going to zoom you through the day. This is a live, well, not live sky view shot, but a shot of downtown Norfolk as we went through the day. So as you see, puffy white clouds started to appear, starting to thin on out, some more sunshine. We had a pretty nice sunset too, and things are pretty clear as you head out the door. Now, I want to talk about the fact that today was a little bit cooler than what we typically see this time of the year. Today's high 81 degrees. We typically see, for at least this time of the year, almost the middle of August, temperatures in the upper 80s, and we fell short of that by almost 8 degrees. But something else I want to mention is that the 90-degree heat, it's going to be here before you know it. So once again, today below normal, and below normal all the way through August, in fact, that we topped out at today. The temperatures we experience today are really not felt until you get to the middle of September, even the later part of September too. So this is giving you some perspective here that things do get a little bit cooler as we go through the month of August, but not as cool, even more so as we experience today. 87 tomorrow, so pretty seasonable there, but 90s are back for Tuesday all the way through the rest of the work week too. Once again, average for this time of the year is 88 degrees. So for a good chunk of this week, we're going to trend above normal just by a few degrees. We're never exactly on average every single day. This just gives you some leeway to know that we are seeing things pretty much so where they should be this time of the year. 72 though, right now at the airport, conditions are clear, but check out the dew point. As we approach that 70-degree threshold, that means things feel pretty tropical in nature. So it is a muggy evening. It is warm, but winds are calm. So we could also see the potential this evening, and as we go through the very early morning hours, some potential for some patchy dense fog to develop as well. Across the area though, mainly 60s and 70s here, upper 60s, low 70s to be exact. 71 right now in Newport News, 70 in Smithfield, 69 in Chesapeake, 72 in Norfolk, as I already mentioned, but 71 also in Currituck. So tonight things don't get too much cooler. A few clouds here and there. Pretty seasonable though overall, and I already mentioned the fog. Our winds are going to shift direction, and that means things are going to warm up as we head through the day tomorrow. 87 going to be our high, so very typical for this time of the year. But the heat index value, that's something we have to talk about as we go through the next several days here. That's because with the conditions getting a little bit warmer, the humidity also a little bit higher. That means conditions are going to feel a few degrees warmer at times, at least for the peak heat of the day. So as we near the middle of the afternoon, things will still be feeling like the low 90s. So if you have any outdoor plans, just something to keep in mind to potentially beat the heat. Nothing happening on radar right now. As we go through the day tomorrow, though, we could see a brief isolated shower. I think a good chunk of us are going to stay mainly dry. Just something. We'll keep you posted on any changes there. But even heading into the day on Tuesday, we're starting off the day mainly dry as well. A mix of sun and clouds around in our Tuesday morning. Once again, 90s start to appear Tuesday all the way through Friday. Rain chances start to pick back up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sarah.
All right. Thank you, Payton.